everybody, and welcome back to Supernatural Week. This is video number 3 of the week, and we are doing a look for the beautiful and amazing Dean Winchester. So let's get started. As in Cass's video, we're going to go ahead and prep and prime, but instead of the white NYX eye primer, we are just going to go straight in with a black gel liner as our base. I'm using the super cheap and super simple One Direction one from the 99-cent store. It works amazing for this purpose because it smudges very nicely. So you're going to want to smudge it along your lash line, kind of sort of bringing it up into a wing shape, and smudge the heck out of it with a Real Techniques Precision Smudge Brush. Still have a really hard time with the word precision. But you're going to want to blend that out as much as you possibly can, and also take it to the underneath lash line. Don't go too big or too hard with this at first. You're going to want to put a little bit on, smudge, put a little bit more on, smudge some more. And yep, you're going to be making ridiculous faces throughout this entire makeup process, so fingers are also a really good help with this look, especially with gel eyeliners. Now we're going to take the color Demon Eyes on Real Techniques 201 brush, and we're going to further smoke it out, kind of deepen it just slightly. Don't go too heavy with Demon Eyes because we're going to go in with eyeliner number 2. This is a gel eyeliner from Ulta. This smudges nicely but also keeps its dark intensity, so we're going to want to make it a little bit more black than it currently is. And we're going to use a slightly larger smudgy brush with just a little bit of Demon Eyes on it to help really smoke it out. And again, just take a little bit of Demon Eyes, smudge, blend, smudge, blend. A little bit of Demon Eyes, smudge, 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 smudge. Lots of smudging, lots of blending. Don't forget to blend. And again, we're going to want to build it into the wing shape. It's also really nice to have a fluffy brush to really blend those edges into your eyelid. I'm using a MAC 217. I went a little ham, so I'm taking some makeup remover and kind of slimming down the shape and putting it more into a winged look. And then wiping off excess makeup remover and taking that 217 and blending out the edges so they're not too crisp. We want a very blend, very smudgy, very messy look. Messy but nice. Does that make sense? Probably not. Next, we're going to take the color Baby on a small smudge brush, and you're going to just put that on the inner corners just to add just a teeny bit of sparkle. And next is my favorite part, some liquid eyeliner. We're going to do just a small wing. You don't want to go past your eyeshadow. You want to keep it within your eyeshadow. And again, just a very tiny wing just to make your lashes look extra fuller and to give your look that extra jet blackness. And don't forget to really smudge it underneath your lower lashes. Don't go all the way because then you look like a raccoon, just enough to where it looks like a complete eye look. And we're going to go ahead and curl our lashes and put some mascara on them. And then we're going to go ahead and jump right into foundation. I'm using a slightly heavier coverage one than I did for Castiel because I wanted to give the Winchesters a little bit more of a flawless airbrushed look. Dean, we're going for very flawless. Whereas Sam, as you'll see tomorrow, it's going to be more natural looking. But I feel like Dean really has nice, even skin, very flawless. And we're taking that on a damp Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. Next, we're going to go in with some concealer and clean up any of the fallout that happened, and also make my very deep under eyes a little less deep looking. You can also use this to clean your under eye look up, but don't go too far because you don't want clean, crisp lines. You definitely want everything still very blended. Now we're going to go in for some heavy contouring because I do not have Jensen Ackles' beautiful brown structure, so I have to contour. And we're also going to get rid of that double chin. So now we're going to go in with our bronzer, and we're going to go lightly over that contour just to give us a nice glow. You're going to take that on a Real Techniques setting brush. You're going to go along the contour, along the hairline, and a little bit under the brow. For Dean, we're using just a matte liquid lipstick. I'm using a Lip Lingerie one by NYX, and a very nice, natural color. We're going to go ahead and powder the face and set our face with setting spray. It'll really hold that black in place. And then we're going to go ahead and slap some fake eyelashes on. And that is the complete look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I also curled my hair for Dean. I feel like he would keep his hair curly like his mom's, because I feel like it's one of the things that he always remembers about her. Also, eyebrow wise, I didn't really show doing my eyebrows because I did Dean's like how I do mine every day. Nothing too special, just filling them in until you can see them, because my brows are kind of sort of invisible. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can see the rest of Supernatural Week. You can click on the Crowley lookbook or the Crowley makeup tutorial, and also Cass's makeup tutorial as well. And yeah, I will see you guys sooner rather than later. So goodbye.